Hey guys, what's up? Abomination9 here, back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's been weeks since we've played this, because I've been playing Monster Hunter Online, but I've gotten to a point where all I'm doing is grinding. I'm not really doing anything new, so that's why I haven't uploaded videos in a few days, so obviously we're gonna need to go back to Xenoblade. And this was the last thing I decided I was gonna do weeks ago, was do this guy's quest, which I don't know, obviously, what it's gonna be about, so... Pardon me, but I have a question. I don't even remember what I did for that. I guess I'll just do that. I have heard that the blades are split among a number of different divisions. So then, if I needed help searching for someone, which division would be best to ask? The missing are not human, if that matters. Would the mediators do that, or would the pathfinders do that? Okay, so the two choices I did come up with were the only suggestions I get. Because the mediators solve, I don't know, domestic problems. The pathfinders find things. So, I feel like the mediators should do it, but the pathfinders do find things. I don't know, let's see. Who do I have with me? Who's my third? Do I even have a third with me? Oh, it's Alexa. Whoops, I forgot to drop her. It's fine. I don't really feel like I need hope right now. I'm gonna go with the mediators. For some reason she liked that. The mediators, I see. With their experience in resolving conflicts across racial lines, they should be more than qualified. Shh. Thank you. You sound quite knowledgeable. Shh. Might you be a blade operative yourself? I think I'm a pathfinder. Shh. If you wouldn't mind, could I have a moment more of your time? I'm looking for a trailer that headed out into Primordia to dig up Volatin. Shh. Another Zarobogan named Foscarin was driving it. He is young, a little airheaded to be honest. This is his first expedition, so I told him to check in periodically with status reports, but I have not heard a thing. I assume he is fine, but accidents do happen. Is there any way I could convince you to check on him? And we get a hologram of guns or armor or something. Thank you. The success of this expedition could have a large influence on our Volatin stores. As such, this is about more than just Foscarin's safety. It actually affects all of Zarobogan. So I am quite grateful for your help. Foscarin's excavation site was the North Point Beach in Primordia. I suggest starting your search there. Alright. We could probably just instantly go there. North Point Beach. Have I been there? I've pretty much been over all of Primordia. Yeah, I have it saved on my map. So where we go? Wait, are they right there? Jeez, camera, chill. Oh, that's a trailer. Doesn't mean he's necessarily there. There's some bugs here. Is this gonna be a plot wall? No, I have to actually get out and talk to the trailer. Shh. 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 She's asleep. Okay. I am asleep. Shh. Okay, now he's pretending to be asleep. Wake Foscarin's from his nap in the trailer, or ignore. Okay, no. You didn't let me see who liked that. I have the strangest sensation. I was just telling someone about how I was trying to sleep. Was that a dream? Is that what dreams are? Shh. That was my first one. How very human of me. And what is it you are doing there? Shh. Virgil Forfexes wander this area, so it's not the sort of place you want to be just standing around. Shh. There, for instance, take a look to the left. We be fighting them now? Good luck to you. I'll be cheering you on from inside my car. Shh. Well, they seem big enough to tear the car apart, so you're not really safe. I mean, look at how big they are. And how many. The numbers and size will be they can easily overpower that. Well, even though it's been like 20 years since I played, I still know how to play. I need Lynn to get into your skull, please. Murderous is almost dead, because these are all level 34 enemies. How many are left? Like, it's just like, I just see bodies, but I don't see how many are left. 3? 2? There's only 2 left. Murderous is still somehow alive. Oh, I think I need to go back to my base after this mission and put Murderous into a mech. Oh no, never mind. She brought it. I thought it was destroyed. I just didn't tell her to get into it. Well, that was rather impressive. Shh. I feel wide awake after watching that display. So, once again, what is it you are doing here? Shh. Just wandering the land beating up indigents in order to quell your violent urges? What is this guy's problem? Nod grimly? No. I'm just gonna tell him why we're here. Lynn like that. That was an attempt at the deadpan humor you humans are so fond of. Shh. Do not, as your kind says, leave me hanging here. Well, yeah, I got it. I knew it was a joke. So what? Did Horinaldarin send you to monitor me? Shh. Now that I think of it, he did tell me to report in with every little detail. Shh. But I didn't think that was really necessary, so I haven't bothered. What was I doing here? Well, I had just acquired some exceptionally potent volatin, so I was treating myself to a rest. Shh. Alright. If you're in such a hurry, I'll set out. Shh. The Horinaldarin is such a warrior. That Horinaldarin. Is that all we had to do? Come find him, kill some crabs, and then leave? Okay, we gotta go back to the diner. I want to get inside my skull first, my doll. We're going to the diner. It's been like, what, 3 weeks or so since I played this? Because I was uploading videos of Monster Hunter Online for 2 weeks, because that's how long it takes to get to level 40 is 2 weeks. And I think it's been, well, like 3 days since I've uploaded, so it's been about 3. It's not necessarily 3, but it's been about 3 weeks since I've uploaded any, Xenoblade. What the heck? Elma's looking at cars? That's weird. Where's this? Did we, like, cover him up with the... Oh no, he's over here. Ah, shh! The one from Primordia. Lately, I have been working to master the concept of the human metaphor. Might you have a moment to chat with me? Shh! Lynn like that. Shh! Horinaldal is running about in a panic and won't listen to me. Shh! Let us say that, metaphorically speaking, a human in a black mask suddenly jumped in front of the trailer I was driving. He then, metaphorically, told me he was planning to use the volatin we gathered to destroy New LA. Shh! Finally, that clearly volatile human metaphorically drove off in the trailer which contains volatile strong enough to knock you humans out in just one whiff. Shh. Is that bad? Shh. Metaphorically, of course. Tell Foscaron it would be very bad, metaphorically. Or tell that it isn't how metaphors work. I'll correct him. Murderous like that. That's all that matters. So explaining what actually happened to me in real life does not count as a metaphor? Shh. I see. Human conversation is a tricky thing. Shh. In any case, that concludes my chat. Shh. Yes, so we still need to figure out how to deal with this stolen Volton problem. I thought that was about to be it, but it looks like we're going more in. Because if, for example, that Voltant were scattered about the city, many of its residents would die. Shh. And that would be a most tragic scene. Yes, that one was totally metaphor. What? You said that weird. Shh. Summon up your patience and keep listening. Okay, that's fine. Linen Alexa. Unfortunately, I have no means to resolve the situation. Shh. If this incident represents a problem for you, perhaps begin by asking around for information. The blade called Piers, for example, is quite close with us Zorobargan. Shh. If you spoke with him, perhaps he could shed some light on the situation. And by light, I actually mean information. Haha. I am clearly well on my way to mastering metaphor. My own genius terrifies me sometimes. Shh. You have my respect, Abelman. Even among the Zorobargan, there are few who can stand to talk with Foscarin. Shh. Shh. I am sorry. I promise to repay this debt soon. Shh. For now, please help us stop this from happening. Okay. It actually has a waypoint for me. Where are the mechs? I'm just gonna fly there, I think. Shouldn't take me too long to get there. I feel like if I just teleported, it would take longer than me just doing this. Potentially. Is he in the hangar? I think he's in the admin district. Yeah, he's in the admin district. Okay, you can get out now, because we're kind of just swerving around. He's on the other side.
Hey.
Luckily, I didn't have to go, like, searching for a needle in a haystack. Who in their right mind would pull a prank like this when everybody's banding together to just get by? I don't know who it is, but they've got seriously poor taste in jokes. Hey, ask what prank Piers is talking about, or tell Piers about the stolen vaults. I don't care. I don't care about the joke. Inform. It probably has to do. Oh, everybody liked that. Whoa. Wait, what? Someone stole it from the Zorobargan? Are you serious? You just connected two dots I really didn't want to see connected. Oh, sorry. Some crackpot calling themselves the Light of Judgment sent a warning to Blade headquarters. Said they were going to kill everyone in New LA and blah dee blah blah. It was such an overblown threat that I figured it had to be a prank, but now... Dang it. It looks like we've got an actual terrorist on our hands. What's that? You're also searching for whoever is behind this? Here then. Take a listen to the threat they sent in. Maybe it'll give you something to go on. I stand now in the headwaters of all life. Headwaters of all life? You mean the factory? I invite all incompetent blades to come find me. Headwaters. If you fail, final judgment will be passed on all, and New LA will become a city of the dead. This guy's clearly out of his freaking gourd. Still, we're in a race against time. Let's split up and search. Headwaters of all life. What the heck does that even mean? Okay, no, it's actually telling me to go somewhere. But we need to get the mechs first. Unless we need to actually leave the town. I'm like so used to playing Monster Hunter online at this point that I keep pressing R to sprint. Okay, are we in town or are we leaving? Okay, looks like we're actually leaving, so let's go to the map. Where is this? Exactly where I thought, the water purification plant. At least I'm on top, I'm on the ball. I know where to go before they tell me to go there. So we're just going inside? You in here? I don't see anybody yet. Maybe he's outside, I guess. And these freaking slow camera angles when you're inside buildings is annoying. There's someone over there. Is it this guy? Can I... crud. Oh my god, now I'm just back in the water. Okay, I need to not run, because the controls are weird here. Okay, it's plot wall. What was this guy's name? Homer? Yeah, it is Homer. I become a metaphorical god. What's with the metaphors in this quest? Is this quest called, like, metaphor or something? The time is nigh to cleanse these filthy clockwork lives with holy volatant. And now... Okay, now, come on. You can do this. Just dump the stuff in the reservoir already. You can do this. What, it just takes a handful, that's it? Step in and prevent the volatile spillage, or watch. Hold back and see what happens. Why would I do that? Like, also, again, we're focused on this water purification plant. It just keeps evolving. I mean, it hasn't, the actual building facility hasn't changed, but we're back here with another crisis. Like, everything goes back to this water purification plant. Alexa and Lynn, what are you doing here? Oh, I see. You figured it out from the message I sent. It seems some blades aren't total idiots after all. So be it. This is my grand show, and what's a show without a metaphorical audience? Now watch in horror as I throw the volatile, which there's actually nothing in my hand, in. Then all the fakes in the city can drink it and go to heck in a writhing dance of purest agony. Well, you said fakes, so you know that they're all robots and they wouldn't actually die. Insist that Homer stop, or Stu, try to calm Homer down. I'm gonna... Okay, is this actually gonna be something where, like, the entire city dies or something? He actually throws it in, we have to, like, never use the water purification plant ever again. So what's his problem? He's talking about metaphors, he thinks he's some kind of justice, he doesn't like us mims or whatever, I'm assuming. I don't know if I should demand or soothe. I'm gonna try to... I don't want to soothe, like, what? Why isn't there just beat the guy up? Like, this is the only time I'd be like, okay, let's lunge, grab the volatile, chuck it over the wall, and then beat him up. Or something, and take him to jail. You're a lot... Okay, thank God. You're a lot more reasonable than I thought you'd be. He did put it back in his pocket. Perhaps I'll explain my grand philosophy to you before I end New LA. It's this body. I refuse to accept these mimiosomes, which is what I thought. I'm putting everything together, which is crazy. The moment we forsake our God-given bodies, we stop being human and become nothing more than a metaphorical husk. You see that, don't you? Living like this is... it's hearsay. A heresy. Say that you concur with Homer's opinion. Reject Homer's opinion. See, this is a problem. Do I continue to quell or, like, go with what he's saying, or do I disagree now? If I disagree now, he could just take it out and throw it in. If I agree, I don't know. I'm gonna disagree. I guess. Murderous like that. Ugh. But how can you be sure of yourself? How can you think of yourself as a human when your body is made of the same stuff as a soulless robot? Well, I'm assuming this sense, it's the consciousness that makes us human, not necessarily the body. Every day I'd panic, but everyone else just went about their business like nothing was different. It made me so mad. What is a soul anyway? If it ever existed, it certainly doesn't in robots, and without our flesh and blood, we have no way of proving we're really human. Those fakes can deceive themselves all they like, but they'll never be real humans, and neither will we. So we should all just give up and end it. Let all of this Voltant... Wait. Let's all use this Voltant to end the pain. Or no, I'll do it for them. Concur with Homer's conclusion. Or reject. See, like, if I keep concurring, it just seems like he will do it. Or is this like a... agree, or listen, agree, disagree kind of situation, rather than a what I did... Which, what I'm gonna do is a listen, disagree, disagree. I knew you tried to stop me. You're one of them. One of the unfeeling ones. I'm gonna do it. I have to. I'm totally doing it. I'm doing it. I'm throwing it in. I'm throwing it in. And we're all dead. I screwed up. Die, die, die. One after the next, I'll watch you all drop like metaphorical flies. Why is there Voltant in the air? Shh. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. Shh. I think a quick bit of devolatilization before we nap is just what the metaphorical doctor ordered. Okay, well, everyone's not gonna die. Even though I screwed up. Or maybe I didn't screw up, I don't know. Ah, now that is satisfying. Shh. It's as if my stomach is metaphorically full. You can't keep using metaphorically like that. Wait, what are you doing way out here, A-Bomb9? Shh. They always, like, show up like this. Tell him, you're talking to Homer. What he's doing. Okay, let's explain. Shh, I see. Well, carry on. Shh. Oh, and that's the man who taught me about metaphors, so treat him well, okay? Well, lovely to see you. Shh, take care. The same Zarbog idiot that handed over all the Volantine without question just ruined everything? Wow, I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll head back to the city and turn myself in or whatever. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh, okay. Alright. Why can't you just wait, dude? You could have just waited until we got to the life hold. It's not like you're never getting your body back. Well, Bob, how did it go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? Shh. And Forskarun was settling down for a nap, so the culprit threw the Voltant. Shh. Then Forskarun devoltanized a lot of it. Shh. I had never known what purpose Gobaga could possibly have had for someone like him, but for a brief second there, I felt I finally understood. He has an almost miraculous apathy, the sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the dearest of threats. A duress. Nod and say that Hornaldoran may be right. Whatever, I don't really care about that one. Lin like that, though. Perhaps I need to learn to be more like him. Never thought I would say that. Shh. In any case, thank you. Shh. I am relieved this was a result without causing any trouble for the city. This is a sign of my gratitude for saving this city and Zarbogin both. Shh. Thank you, Brave Blade. Well, that was a weird quest. Okay, that didn't link to anything else. So, hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.